Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for showing up. Today, November 10th, 2022, is the 247th birthday of our illustrious United States Marine Corps. And an amazing service formed. And the best part about doing these is I get to learn more about the services that I'm less familiar with than the Army, which is all of them. So in 1775, the Marine Corps had two battalions formed in Philadelphia on November 10th, obviously. And I think it was Mr. Board that pointed out it was the only service that was formed in a bar. So apparently a bar in Philadelphia. What's the name of the bar, sir?
On Tavern.
On Tavern. If you haven't already figured it out, Officer Kern is a Marine. There's no such thing as an ex-Marine. So in 1775, and again, I know today the Marine Corps is part of the Navy. But it wasn't until 1834, does that sound right, that the Marine Corps became part of the Navy. It was originally designed simply to be a fighting force that could fight on sea and on the coast, hence Marines. And that amphibious mission continued through 2 world wars, through Vietnam, and today, after 20 years of fighting in a counterinsurgency operation, like all of our other services, focused away from that onto near-peer threats that are out there in the world. And you can watch what's going on in Europe right now to see what sort of capabilities are out there. But the Marines are going back to some of their traditional fighting methods, and as in amphibious. I always thought it was kind of odd to have a bunch of Marine buddies in the desert next to me, but 177,000 strong. I'm an Army guy at heart, but I love my Marines. My daughter's a Marine. So this is an awesome red velvet cake because I didn't want a cake that was anything else but red for the Marine Corps, and with cream cheese frosting. So if you have a problem with that and you don't want any, that's okay, because when we cut the Navy cake last month, I didn't get any. I do have to point this out. This is too fun. So, Officer Carl, what does that say?
It says hoorah.
What does that mean?
Anything in the affirmative or the negative
Okay.
or the indifferent. It's just
And the Army has a similar word, hoorah, but it's a battle cry. This is an amphibious assault vehicle, an AAV. And these guys, I've got some high-speed little Marine action figures, and if you take a really close look at them, they look remarkably like our assistant town manager.
Well, they had a picture of Tony and they put